Hello, BFC. This is your awesome commentator, Kappa, T-Luck, and with me today is Iceman. It's finally the BFC season, boys, and nothing really surprising. The most played battle in the preseason, LSJ versus STR, is our first battle of the season. Awesome commentator, Kappa.
Fuck both of them.
T-Luck, and with me today is Iceman. And now you're no, sorry. And now you're gonna hear the stream repeat me over again because I'm retarded. Alright, so how are you, Iceman?
I'm dandy, allergy issues, but I'm a trooper. I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Sober as always. Poison, would you like to go through a map rundown of the rotation?
I probably should pull those up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it'd be a good idea. Also, I would like to bring up the addition of the little map in the left-hand corner of the box was pretty nice. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I wish Mike was here so we could actually have that right now.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like, I like that.
Yeah, it's a good addition. I'm glad Mike can do that for us. So the maps for this match are Coruscant first, obviously. LSJ will be Rebels, STR Empire. STR picked Mustafar second, Rebels. LSJ picked Rebels. Naboo is third, STR picked Empire, STR picked Tantive fourth, LSJ Rebels. And the final map, as usual, is Death Star captured the flag with STR choosing Rebels.
Oh, so I agreed to commentate a Death Star?
Have fun, man.
Alright, well, clearly I'm getting trolled by this lineup right now. Is Acer grunting?
Acer is grunting. Fierce joined earlier today, and I guess they decided to at least give him a tryout at engineer. Personally,
now,
I'm really against that. But
while Fierce isn't bad,
Fierce is by no means
bad. Have him on a weaker class, considering Acer has the potential to be up there competing with Kratos.
Agreed. Acer was developing into. I guess it's kind of tough to say that Delta's not the second best NG until proven otherwise, but there was, in my opinion, in the preseason, Acer was the number 2 behind Kratos. And it's just weird to me that they would just immediately bench him for Fierce, who hasn't played Engineer since very early Season 11. Or maybe once in the Winter Tournament, I'm not quite sure, but either way.
I mean, I guess this fight right here, well, never mind. I was going to say this fight's going to prove everything because Pimp was in a double team. I thought he was going to get that because that's what Pimp does.
Yeah.
You got taken down by Fierce. I mean, not a bad start. Definitely not a downgrade, more or less an upgrade at Grunt here. So
I think. I thought the map was over for a second. SCR seems to be spreading out really well. They won that fight in the middle, which is very big against Pimp. Usually Pimp is able to dominate that quite easily. See the rockets going at it, and I believe the snipers are both there as well. Base 6.
Yeah, the NG's coming in for...
Crossfire got taken out by a depth pack. Big fight at 6 right now. Pimp's got a 1v3 on his hands. He's going to... Oh, ouch. Kratos has just been across the map really just taking bases. STR's got to do something about that, or he's going to have reduction by the time they see him.
That's pretty much where Kratos thrives, is whenever you focus too much on the rest of his team.
Right.
You can't do that ever with any NG, really, but when you do it to Kratos, you're begging yourself to lose.
Pimp goes down to Acer's grunt, and Acer is an excellent grunt as well. Like this lineup is just weird to me because how well Acer was playing at the carry class, but at the same time, that's what STR was missing, right? It was they just needed that small class play because it always seemed like it was Acer and JJ 2v4ing, just to put it bluntly.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, I'm not against this lineup, but I'm not with it at all.
Right.
Like, I like the fact they have a stronger weak class now who's going to do his job, and you got an NG who's going to do their job.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Fierce would do fine on Grunt, too.
Well, he's an excellent grunt and sniper. Really, Fierce and Acer both. Wow.
Fierce just got the double debt pack.
Taking out his grunt for the cause. But both of these players are capable on any class you put them on. I just feel like you put Acer on Engineer the entire preseason, it would be smart to keep him there.
Yeah,
well, we'll see if it pays off.
We'll see. So far, this map's pretty much going in STR's favor from what I could tell.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's even now, but the start, they had a really good start. And
If it weren't for Kratos, getting past to 3 early, LSJ would have been stuck inside 6. But I'm actually curious if Kratos has awards right now. I don't think I've seen him die.
I'm looking, and he does not have reduction yet.
Okay.
I think Fierce may.
Oh, really?
Because Kratos is chasing him down.
Oops. Yeah, Crossfire is there too, so I believe Fierce does have reduc. This is the big battle right now. If Fierce is able to get awards, that's really his thing on Engineer. He does go down.
He goes down.
Fierce seems really, I don't want to say hit or miss because I don't think that's quite true, but it seems he'll either do average or he'll get awards and carry a map. There's really no in between.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to see whenever you have players that can do that and then just they don't all the time.
Right.
We're just so used to seeing Kratos' level of play where his miss is still awards every map.
Right. Fierce is doing well, though. STR has control of the map. Well, not really, actually. Well,
I mean, you would think so after they sent both the power classes to fight Fierce. I mean,
LSJ did actually have a slight base advantage.
You have to think at the same time, Starseeker's strong suit is his ability to fight, but he's probably got less points than everybody else because he doesn't take bases.
Starseeker is just a Slayer, and while there's nothing wrong with having a Slayer on your team, because Pimp is a Slayer, Kratos is a Slayer, there's nothing wrong with having a Slayer on your team. The problem with STR, and of course we're going to be saying this probably all season, when you have a player like JJ who cannot make his own callouts and cannot communicate up to highest level, it's important that all of your players are base oriented. And Starseeker, while he is one of the best snipers that can kill in the game, his team play is a little lacking.
Yeah, and especially whenever not just the lack of communication with JJ, you have to have people that's going around getting bases because JJ is more of a base or two kind of rocket.
He's a defensive rocket, exactly.
Yeah, you're not going to see him push out and just constantly go for a base. He's going to get a base, he's going to hold it down, he's going to anchor the team, which is what most rockets will do, and there's no issue with that. It's just you have to have a team that's going to be able to realize that and go out and get the bases.
Good jetpack by Kratos on the Fierce. Is that it? Oh, STR is
Empire's down to base 1 and they're getting 2.
Okay.
JJ's got Pimp on him in 2.
This is a tough fight for both of these classes here. Pimp's got to be careful not to jump down, but I think STR got the spawn.
There with him now.
Yeah. Acer does have the jump on Pimp. Not sure if any of those shots really hit. God knows with spectator mode.
Even if they did, you can never count Pimp out.
Yep,
there
we
go. We saw it.
He's got to be low after that rocket. If he can get the double here and get into 2, that's huge.
I thought that nade was going to stay. But he did make JJ miss. Now he's got his rocket for backup.
The spectator mode's giving me nothing to work with. Looks like Fierce and Kratos are about to fight in 5. See if we can get on that.
I'm just still watching this epic run for JJ, and JJ got the kill, so he's free to go to base 3. Crossfire spawn and missed the rocket. But
Fierce is able to kill Kratos too. SCR's trying to turn it around. He does have scars on him now, though.
The thing with scars, you got to watch out for his troll movements.
Yeah.
Bases are pretty even right now. 5's white, but Empire has 4 bases now, so STR's back in it.
Kratos and Scars did manage to get the kill into Fierce, and Kratos is going to kill Acer inside 6. The Rockets are fighting probably for about the third fight here inside the base 3, base 2 area.
I'm not sure what Fierce is doing here. I guess he's just trying to wait it out so Acer can help him with Kratos.
Rockets killed each other in 3. Let's go over to this NG fight again. Yeah, Acer's got the double team onto Kratos. Doesn't look like... Oh, Scars got Fierce.
Took out Fierce.
Yeah, Fierce is running to, or Acer is running to 4 right now. He's got Pimp and Kratos tailing him.
But really, this is what he wants. He's got pretty much their best 2 players chasing him.
Yeah, Kratos gets the quick kill inside 4. Starseeker's fighting in the middle against Pimp. Is going to get the kill, actually.
I'll correct myself. Not the best 2 players on the team, but more or less the 2 playmakers.
Mm-hmm. Starseeker got a little too close to Kratos there. He should have kept his distance. But keeping Kratos distracted in the middle of the map is not an awful idea at the same time.
Engineer fight again. Let's see how this one goes. Both missed a death pack. Fierce running. He's got Scars behind him now.
Scars and Kratos are going to get the double team. Starseeker's there, though.
back. He hit him. And he's down.
Starseeker getting a little too close again. Rolling
But
toward
Fierce
Kratos.
is still alive. He
He
managed to make Scars run back to Kratos. So
Yeah.
at least they're not crossfiring now.
Kratos has to be careful here. Fierce can be a little cheeky with his death packs. Smart move not going in immediately. And again, the double team is going to be rough. Scars
Yeah,
going to get the kill.
it's really hard to face Kratos and Scars at the same time.
Mhm.
That's personal experience speaking, no matter what class you have. All you can hope for is a quick, just 1-2 pop on them.
Yeah. And that's so hard to do, considering Scars is just incredibly hard to hit. Acer's trying to
is
take the
laggy,
1v2
man.
on the Sniper and Rocket in base 2. Looks like he got hit by a Rocket. He's pretty low now.
Fierce just keeps trolling around the base 5-6 area. I don't know if he's just sitting there feeding Kratos awards or what.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. This is kind of... Fierce does have a tendency to tilt, especially in big matches. I wouldn't consider this a big match per se.
But it's his first match back.
But, yeah. He's
Facing
known to
the
get into
team
his head a
that
little
wasn't
bit.
going to start him. Making him sit there and fight for a spot against Crossfire.
Mhm. He's just not hitting his shots well, and he missed his jump and died for it. What's bases looking like?
Rebels have 1, 2, and 5. Empire has 3, 4, and 6, and 5 is wide at the moment.
Pretty amazingly that this is still a tight game. I think JJ's really been holding down half the map well. He hasn't done anything spectacular, so we really haven't talked about him, but just doing his job, making sure that he keeps the Rocket controlled. He's been killing Crossfire more times than not.
Yeah, and like I said earlier with Starseeker, he's actually playing very base-oriented this map so far. He's going out and getting bases while still being able to try and do that little troll slay through the middle like Pimp does.
Right. JJ versus Kratos in the center of the map now. Kratos made JJ miss a second ago. He's trying to keep his distance, though.
Fierce goes down to Pimp inside of 4. It was a very troll death pack. Kratos is running from JJ. I
He
assume
took some
he's
damage
close to
from that
awards, if not already has it.
He's going to have Fierce on him, too. It's going to be both powers versus Kratos and Pimp inside 5.
And a sniper. Oh, never mind. I was watching JJ. Okay. Got trolled for a second. We're good.
Yeah, I would imagine Kratos is close to reduction if he's playing like this.
He's got reduction, I believe.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, he's got it. He's trolling around, running away from Fierce right now.
Mhm.
But he's going to walk right in. Oh, he went for ammo. Okay.
Starseeker's there, though.
Starseeker's quick to get you with 3 shots. He doesn't headshot often, but
Well, once he gets that target locked, not literally, he doesn't actually use target lock, I don't think.
yeah, he does.
Well, he does?
Kratos has flechette. Yes, he uses lockout.
Well, there you go. It's probably
It's the old LDS strategy.
So Kratos with Flechette before increase, a lot of kills. That goes back to what we were saying about Fierce feeding him kills in 5 and 6.
I mean, you got to play that smart. You can't just keep running into Kratos and Scars. You got to try and get them singled out at the very least, if you're even going to try and fight Kratos at all.
Baser's going to get a double kill in the center of the map against the Grunin Sniper. Not bad. Fierce is going to run up to Kratos at 4. He's got to change his approach a little bit from what he was doing previously. It looks like he's got a teammate with him now.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to slow play it now, which is what
Yeah.
you have to do. You can't just rush into Kratos. Pimp's there to help Kratos now, though, so it's a 2v2. Or actually, Acer left and went to 5, so it's a 1v2 for Fierce again.
Acer's up at 4 right now.
Is he?
Yeah. Fierce got the kill on Pimp. It's going to be a double team on Kratos at 4.
Kratos is going to run, try and get some health out of this. Kratos doing exactly what he used to do, like he always does. He's stalling for a teammate
Gets the
to
kill
come
on
in.
Fierce. Yep. And I believe that Scar's with him.
It is.
Yeah.
The classic
Gonna get the kill.
NG grunt combo they always use.
Such a deadly combo for the engineer to fight.
Yeah, they don't even try and do that, though. It's more or less they just somehow converge on the same area all the time.
Oh, well, you know the communication is on point. They've been playing together for so long.
Yeah. But, I mean, like says they don't sit there and try and say, hey, come help me. It's just they end up at the same place.
Right.
Acer's running from 6 to 1 on the outside. I guess he wanted no part of the rocket.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Crossfire in 6 either. Starseeker's going to try his hand at it, though. And JJ's actually going to get the kill.
Did Kratos die?
He just killed Fierce.
He doesn't have reduction or flechette anymore.
Oh, I guess he did. I didn't. Interesting.
I'm
I didn't
glad
see
that
it.
I switched on just for that.
He's going to jump into 6 now.
Oh, and JJ with the nice rocket on Pimp to keep 6. Kratos pushing in now.
Kratos is there. He's got both powers, though. Scar's going to do what he does. I think Kratos just headshotted JJ from outside of there.
Yeah, he did. He dropped him fast.
Ooh,
Fierce
Fierce
gets
gets a nice
Kratos.
shot. Yep. And spectate's bugging. There are players to follow. Don't buy into its messages.
Yeah, I just had to do that. I waited. I was looking at the clock and waited for it to be a 15-second spawn so I could switch out.
Yep. So STR looks like they have just base 1? We'll leave 6 as white?
Yes.
Yep.
They have just base 1 at the moment, with 6 being taken by LSJ.
Kratos fighting JJ on top of the base. JJ's just going to kill himself with a
Scars
grenade, I
is in
believe.
base 1, but they have base. They're getting base 4.
Crossfire and Acer are fighting in the library. Or, not the library.
Our Seeker on Kratos for 4.
Acer's just trolling Crossfire right now. They don't want to let that rocket get into the final base. Kratos is going to get Starseeker, though. And I think that was the final kill.
Yes, that was it.
All right. So that's a 16-minute map 1 for LSJ. You know, compared to Coruscant's that STR has faced LSJ in recently, it's not that bad.
I'm not gonna say this was fault to the Fierce switch.
No, I
but
wouldn't either.
So far, Acer's just dominated Coruscant whenever he's NG.
Yeah, I agree. Acer usually does play better. In recent days, LSJ has won this map quickly, but that can just be a fluke.
I mean, quick wins never really mean too much. It's the ones that play out that you really get to see who's better.
Yeah, JJ just had a poor map, really. I think that was the difference. That's surprising. I thought he was doing a lot better than he did.
Yeah, it looked like it by watching, but I mean, the stats speak for themselves there.
Even Crossfire went negative. That's just Kratos and Pimp taking over maps.
Well, and Scars with the base hop.
Yeah, Scars kept them.
Kept them
Well,
alive.
that's what happens when you double team Kratos. Scars is going to be Scars. That's not going to change.
Yeah, going into this map, this doesn't look too great for STR, because I'm going to go ahead and assume that LSJ is Empire here, and Kratos with the dark NG on a dark map, and this isn't the correct map. Alright.
Yeah, it's not Naboo. Mustafar is next.
Oh, I got you.
And LSJ is Rebels.
I mean, that's really a smart pick for them. They wanted to get out on that side because they don't have the security blanket of Lack holding 4.
And they know JJ's going to... JJ does not like to camp on top of 4. He likes to play forward on that platform that's kind of in the same room 2 is, just across the room.
Yeah.
Which...
It
JJ's
can
very...
work, but people will sneak up behind you.
JJ is very good at playing there, but the communication to JJ has to be on point. They had to the communication from the rest of his team saying, "Hey, there's someone coming up the outside ramp." That needs to be. They can't miss a call out. And when you're facing Pimp and Scars on the outside, It's tough. And what I want to see is if Scars is going to go the normal route of LSJ going 5-0. LSJ has really picked up that strategy in recent months.
It wouldn't be really a disadvantage for them here. I mean, like you said, JJ can't talk. So say they do go that way, JJ is going to be the one playing the outside, and he's not going to be able to say, hey, the grunt went there.
Right. I think the key to this map is JJ needs to play well, which it's not like he's not playing well recently. He's actually had some monstrous performances in recent days, but this is not. I don't think Fierce is the type of engineer that will really carry on this map. This is more of like a Kratos Delta map with the slow play style, the accurate shots, long range. Wouldn't you agree?
Depending. I mean, I've seen success with both. Kratos can fast play you and slow play you.
Well, yeah.
Like Destroyer
Kratos can
could,
choose his play style.
I would really say here you need to be able to hit your shots, but at the same time you have to fast play in the close quarters. So really being able to do both is your strong suit here.
I also want to see what Crossfire does. I'm not sure of Crossfire's opinion on base 2. I know personally I hate fighting at base 2 as a rocket. I know Lack doesn't like it.
I love it, but
yeah, it depends on the play style. I'm not sure what Crossfire prefers, but he's going to have to play well.
Yeah, I think their main reason for choosing this, like I said, they don't have the security blanket on 4, and I feel like Crossfire's playstyle fits better and more aggressively to sit here on 2.
Right.
You have more free range of movement.
So they're actually not going to send Scars to 0. He's going to guard the door.
Kratos gets the early kill on Fierce. He's headed into 4. He makes JJ miss. JJ gets Kratos.
I believe it's the grunt inside of 2, trying to get back to it. Okay, grunt ran. Crossfire's no, he didn't. There he is.
Starseeker with the troll roll, going down to 3 to try and fight Scars.
Crossfire's playing very forward outside of 2. He's almost to that ledge where we talked about JJ likes to play at, and he's going to get killed by Fierce. Or actually, Acer's back at NG now. Okay. They're trolling.
They're just trying some new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, this makes sense. Yesterday, as we saw in that scrim, Acer went off on this map, awards twice.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really fault STR for this. It's the first match of the season. There's not too much riding on this.
They're filling it out. It out. That's all you really can do in the beginning, because all that matters is just placing top 4.
Yep.
At this point in the game.
When you get a new acquisition as the caliber that Fierce is, it's important to try him out at different roles. Scars actually went to 0 now. He didn't do it off the bat.
I mean, what I'm curious to see here is if he takes it or just whites it out. Maybe takes it for the reinforcement advantage. I do believe he's going to take it. The Acer's in 5.
Yeah. Kratos got killed on 4 again. He got JJ with the death pack, but he wasn't able to kill the grunt or the engineer.
Scars is now headed down to 3 from the 0 side. JJ saw him, but JJ can't call it out. He's fighting Starseeker. He gets the kill on Starseeker. Base 3 is LSJ's.
Fierce is fighting Pimp. Whoa. Right now, JJ shoots a rocket over, barely misses. It's such a tough area for the sniper to fight at those tables. There's such an odd height. Pimp's got to be on point because it's a small area that he can actually hit at.
So far, it's a pretty even map. LSJ has 1, 0, and 3, and then you have STR with the middle bases. Right now, STR is in 3, though.
Well, STR certainly has the advantage with those bigger bases, but LSJ is certainly in a position at base 1 where they could get to 2 quickly. As you see, there are now 2 LSJ members in the base.
And JJ jumps off of 4.
Interesting.
He's headed back up and trying to fight Crossfire.
I don't agree with that. JJ played that poorly.
I think he meant to jump backwards and try and get on the platform, and he just missed it.
Crossfire is going to kill JJ. Is going to kill Starseeker outside. Just these platforms.
STR is just down to base 3 right now.
Yeah, that things very quickly turned. JJ made a pretty big error getting off of 4.
Big fight in 2, and looks like STR is gonna have it.
Yeah. Grunt and Engineer there, it's white. Shouldn't be an issue. There's 2 LSJ members coming to Starseeker and JJ at 3.
What I don't agree with is the Grunt stayed at 2 for the points there.
Yeah, he needs, at this point where you were just down to 1 base, you need to let Acer get those points.
Yeah, not
And
only
Scars
that,
gets
you
the
have to
double
leave.
at base 3.
Scars has reduction right now.
Wow.
Or maybe he's just picking up packets, because he just picked up another packet of reductions. I don't know. Maybe he's just got infinite reduction packets right now.
They're strategically placed around the map.
He just knows where they all are.
Kratos just went down to a JJ rocket inside of 2, saw that on the screen a couple seconds ago. JJ's also very good at playing on base 2 on this map. So
I mean, maybe
seems like
they're
a pimp too.
maybe for STR they just wanted to switch the map, get the bases traded out,
I'm sure they definitely preferred that reset after being taken down to 3.
and that's exactly what happened. They just flipped the map on them.
Hmm. Pretty big fight in the middle. I think it's 2v2, 3v3 everywhere. JJ with another kill on Kratos. He's not letting Kratos get those awards, and that's huge. Once Kratos gets any sort of award on Mustafar, it's pretty much over. And actually, that was real. Scars is glowing right now. He has increase.
I believe Acer's coming out to try and take him on.
Yeah, Scars has pretty much the entire team. He's gonna. Oh, Kratos is gonna save Scars there. Scars. No, Kratos is gonna get that one too. Okay. I think that was Kratos, or am I just reading poorly?
My
Thanks,
screen
Kratos.
said Kratos got 2 kills.
Okay. Kratos gets the triple. Scars gets the -1. He's already got the
Scars.
awards, though. It's okay. I'm interested to see how close he is to Elite Rifle. I know he got at least one.
And he's been shooting auto turrets.
Yeah, as I was going to say, he's at least gotten one auto turret. We'll
Right
keep an eye
now,
on that as the
STR
map
is
goes.
just down to base 1. Pimp's doing a good job holding off the 5 side door to 1, and I believe Scars is trying to hold down the highway, but it's just not working out for him. He's getting double teamed.
JJ's going to team kill.
He gets the double.
He gets the double. I wish I had that
nade,
on stream.
the double nade.
Wow.
Oh my God. He trolled him. He stuck the auto turret with it that was Pimp's, and it just blew up and killed both of them.
Just next level play from Scars this map. Very impressive.
At that point, it's just knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
There's-
Like, that's
you should never
seeing
stand
your
beside the
screen.
auto turret.
Yeah. But that's something you really don't think about. It's like, okay, this auto turret's going to be annoying, you know? But Scars sees the auto turret, hits the grenade. Like, that's the hardest part, is hitting that nade. An impasse right now. JJ's just guarding those doors. He's got mines on everything.
Well, as we saw last night, if anybody watched the stream, this is an extremely hard base to take away from STR.
Yeah. JJ is just so good at defending choke points that any sort of base where there's only 1 or 2 small entrances to get into is very difficult to take from them.
Really, you have to
But-
double push it, but
The Grum with increase plus Kratos just absolutely going hard. That just takes that out pretty quickly.
yeah, that's the end of the map there.
Yep. So that's going to be 2-0 LSJ. You know, LSJ was down early. They were at some weak bases early, but they managed to bounce back. STR's playing them okay. They just, I feel like
They're not closing. They're getting the good,
yeah.
strong push at first on both maps so far, but they're just not holding it.
I feel like STR is overextending when they see that they have LSJ at a disadvantage, and they're not playing fundamentally, and it's costing them. Scars with
They're
the
trying
10-0.
to go for the cutthroat. Did he?
Oh, technically
I'm not even
11-0. He got the one trader. That's incredible. That's a wow.
That's a kill axe score.
Yeah, that's a kill. That's a Killer K map. Congratulations, Scars.
One
you
day
have-
you'll have a map named after you.
Yeah, you have transcended into the realm of Killer K. Poor map for Pimp. Not really too surprising. It is Mustafar. But
I mean, but it's Pimp. We expect him. To
yeah. Oh,
be
we
Pimp
expect him to
every
do
map.
better. And again, we expect JJ to do better. That's 2 negative maps now for JJ. And with Tanev coming up, JJ needs to play well, or STR is going to be down to 3-0.
So far, from what I'm noticing out of JJ, is he's just really not good with the Empire. I mean, a lot of people don't really see too big of a difference between the two rockets, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just not too used to using it. It is a little bit bigger, easier to hit.
Tanev is not the map. I guess we're in the STR server. All right, Naboo is the next map.
So STR chose Naboo?
Yeah, LSJ chose Naboo, and
Okay.
LSJ chose Naboo. STR chose Empire. Acer or Fierce, whoever it's going to be, are going to be the Dark NG. Little bit of a bonus it does give.
I mean, either way you put it there, that's just racist.
Maybe so. But Snipes would agree.
Well, Snipes would definitely agree with that. I mean,
So-
as Pimp said last night, it's rumored the Empire NG is a little bit faster.
All right, so Fierce is back at Engineer this map. Both engineers, I would not be surprised to see both engineers at some point having awards on this map. This comes down to, can Starseeker keep up with Pimp? Because I will be very shocked if Pimp does not post a positive score. And it's not out of the realm of possibility that he could put up a 1.5 to a 2.0 kill death ratio this map.
Yeah, the way you have to look at playing LSJ, you can either give Kratos the black NG, which is really hard to see for most people on this map, which is a huge disadvantage when you're playing Kratos, or you can give Pimp the rebel sniper. And it's not really a win-win situation for you. You're pretty much lose-lose either way.
Yep. So I would say LSJ on this one. But we have seen Starseeker go off on this map before. I think the two of us have witnessed that firsthand. But is it? It's not not outside of the realm of possibility that Starseeker goes off either. It's just the ball is in his court. We know what Pimp's gonna do.
Yeah, he's going to have to play up to that level.
Starseeker is a good player. He's a little bit streakier. He's gonna have to play up to Pimp's level. Which
I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Much easier.
Pimp's going to spawn at 3, and it's going to be the big NG battle right to start with, 2-1. And JJ's there with his NG for some reason. They both spawned 1.
Well, Pimp just got a double kill on Starseeker and Acer in the middle of the map. So this doesn't surprise me too much.
Starseeker got Pimp. It's even.
Okay.
He's good.
That death by Kratos surprised me, but it doesn't surprise me very much to see Fierce and JJ together. This is something AON did in Season 10. We put 2 people. Granted, it was a 5v5, but we put 2 people on that because Kratos almost always goes 1-2.
Oh, don't! I'm not knocking it being 2 people. I'm just they're focusing too much on what used to work for Fierce in the past. Whenever he was with me, the rocket NG combo. You can't send your rocket to base 2.
Right.
Because then you have both your powers running one side, and you're just hoping your weakers can hold off.
Which is very risky, and in a 2v3 situation, that's rough. Kratos is 0-3. Like he's been shut down so far, but it's Kratos. It's a matter of time.
That's expected. He's fighting.
Yeah, he's fighting both powers at the same time.
I mean, he didn't expect that. There's no way he expected that.
Acer will get crossfire. There's going to be 2
Kratos
SCR
goes
members
down
before.
again. JJ's just sitting here protecting Fierce. This looks like the bot strategy for getting Diablo his awards, where the NG hides and the rocket goes out suicides to get the kill.
I'm liking this. Kratos is not even going to try that. He's just going to go to 1, gets his first kill of the map on Starseeker. That strategy will work. The problem is for STR is that they have to be a dynamic here, because you cannot use the same strategy against LSJ an entire map and expect to win.
Yeah, so far it's looking like they finally split up whenever Kratos stopped going for it.
Looks like Fierce is going back to 2. JJ's at 4 or 5 right now.
this is could be good or bad for Fierce. I think Kratos is going to end up coming to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Fierce is just going to have to win it. If he gets Kratos here, he's going to have Reduct, or at least he's going to be close.
Kratos is at 3. He's honestly on his way to awards too. Pimp is coming down towards base 2 though.
Yeah, he hit him once. Fierce is healing on him.
That's a really, really difficult place for Fierce to be. He's going to try to get out of there. Turning your back on Pimp might not be the smartest thing, though. He is able to escape.
I'm not too sure I would have stopped for health packs there. I would have definitely ran all the way into the base.
He's got Pimp on him.
His health packs are just on point right now. He's actually making it out. He got the kill. He can't go back to base 2. He's gonna have to run away from Kratos here. He's gonna have to go back into 1.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough health packs to be able to fight Kratos right now.
And he didn't get any health packs off of that. He fixed the droid and then ran away.
It's a solid strategy. He'll come back to it later. Right now, Fierce is on just full-blown retreat. JJ's going to kill Crossfire at 3. Or what's bases looking like?
STR has 3, 4, and 6, and LSJ has 1, 2, and 5.
All right. Grunt fight between Acer and Scars at 6. Acer's going to get that one. So Pimp at 4. Kratos is also at 4. He's going to head toward 5. Starseeker comes from the side, gets Pimp. Can he get the double? He does get the double. Nice kills by Starseeker at 4. That's what we've been talking about. He needs to play up to the level, and he's doing it well.
They're giving Fierce the base. I'm assuming this is going to be Reduct for him.
Most likely. Scars gets his revenge onto Acer. He's got Starseeker on his side and Fierce to his front, though.
Fierce is going to have to run away here.
Wow, Scars gets the kill on Fierce. I don't know if he did have Reduct or not, but there were 3 LSJ converging on him, and he did not get out in time. And while all of this is going on, it's been JJ versus Crossfire between 3 and 2, and JJ has been really schooling Crossfire, and he gets another kill on him. LSJ's got to be careful, or JJ's going to wind up in production.
Well, this is a map stronger suited for STR's Rocket here because Crossfire is just not that good at long range, mid range. He's more of a close range, inside a building kind of fighter.
Agreed. JJ gets a kill on Pimp. Starseeker's in 1 right now. Fierce is going to head to 6. Crossfire's back fighting JJ again. JJ's putting on a clinic right now. He's playing very, very well, very patient. Ran out of patience there, I guess.
I mean, you can't really be patient on this fountain.
No.
Just can't do it.
He rushed the first shot and got hit, and Crossfire was able to finish him off with some good rocket shots. Starseeker
Like I
gets
said,
Kratos again.
he got too close to him.
Yeah. Is LSJ down to 6?
No, they have 2 and 1, and 6 is being taken by STR.
All right, Fierce is in a 1v2 right now.
Oh, that's a 1v2 at 6. Fierce
Kratos
goes down, so
revenge.
LSJ is going to get it back.
Yep. Again, JJ and Crossfire fighting between 3 and 2. JJ just needs to keep his distance, unless Crossfire's pistol's doing work. And there you see it again. JJ wins the long distance battle. Crossfire just has no answer for that right now. He needs to either change up his strategy or he needs to just leave JJ alone.
It's the mid-range, long-range rocket is just something you have to get warmed up on. You can't just come out and do it. And
Right.
JJ's been playing a lot recently.
JJ's been playing at least one
and,
kill a game.
Yeah, Crossfire got precision pistol and said he was good
Mhm.
enough and stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just you got to keep warm if you plan on hitting rockets all day.
Acer's taking 4 right now. JJ's at 2.
Kratos is in 5. I know he has at least 10 points right now.
Interesting. So JJ is going on top of the walkway, and Kratos is going to go down to Fierce.
Starseeker looked like he was going to troll a little bit, but he's now headed back.
Yep, Fierce took 5. Crossfire and JJ added again at base 2. I don't believe you can shoot a rocket. Yeah, okay. He knows.
That had to have done some damage.
Ooh, Crossfire with the kill. He's got to be low right now. But he'll win that battle. Again, JJ getting a little close. If I were JJ, I probably would have just stayed up there. It's going to be difficult for Crossfire to hit me.
Well, I mean, all he had to do was jump on the ledge, and then he could shoot.
Yeah. He did that the one time, and he got Crossfire a little low, but then he decided to move on. We got Scars versus Fierce right now at base 1. Never count Scars out in that matchup, that's for sure. Scars giving him all kinds of trouble, running circles around the pillars.
Acer is fighting Kratos at base 6 right now, and Kratos gets the kill.
And I believe, is it a nade? Nope, Crossfire came up behind Fierce and got the kill. Better teamwork wins that NG trade.
STR is down to just base 4 right now. They just capped 2 and they're taking 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JJ and Pimp are fighting at 3 right now. JJ very patient, takes the damage from the sniper shots, able to close out the base. Fierce and Scars fighting at
5 with no resistance. It's going to be a base advantage to STR again.
Crossfire is running into 2 right now. He's more than likely going to have Starseeker. Yes, he does. Starseeker spawns on him.
Ooh, all he had to do was aim a little bit higher there.
Yeah.
He would have gotten Starseeker.
Starseeker with that kill. STR will keep base 2. See, Pimp's might have headshotted Fierce there. Good kill by Pimp.
Yeah,
He's gonna move on to base 4. See if he can take some damage onto JJ. Wow, he's gonna hit the kill on JJ in the back. Fierce is gonna spawn back in. Pimp's got help from Scars now. Pimp with another kill. That's 3 kills on the powers in a row in between 1 and 4 for Pimp.
That's just like we talked about at the beginning. You have to know Pimp's gonna do this.
Yep. Back over to 3 where he died to JJ earlier. See if he can win this one. JJ a little short on the rocket. Maybe rushed it just a tiny bit.
Kratos is coming around to get them behind.
JJ's in a very, very bad 1v2 right now.
Right here, this is really just pick your poison.
Yeah. He tried to get Kratos. Probably should have gone for Pimp first. Acer is in the water running to 6. Starseeker is... Okay, Starseeker took 2. He's running to 4. Or Fierce took 2 at least. Gonna be Scars versus Fierce again. I believe JJ's there too. I think Scars is getting some help from the 3 side, probably a Pimp or Kratos.
Yeah, it's Pimp and Kratos at the moment.
Okay, Scars is going to go down. Crossfire is also coming to 2, I believe. Starseeker team killed JJ. Kratos gets the kill on Fierce. Acer is taking 6 right now. And Starseeker's running...
also at 6. That was pretty troll. Fierce is still up right now. He ran all the way to 4.
Mm-hmm. Pimp gets another kill on JJ. JJ just has no answer for Pimp right now in this open area. There's nothing he can really do, I guess.
That's really the hardest thing for a rocket on any map, is to fight a sniper.
They can just get so many shots off in such a short amount of time while the rocket's reloading. It's so difficult. JJ gets 1v2 by Kratos and Scars. A little bit of help from Starseeker, but it wasn't enough. Crossfire's going to take out the NG. Just a systematic overpowering of STR at base 4.
Acer has to get this. I feel like it would just be so strong if he could.
His team does get the spawn in. I'm not sure if they had other bases as well. Acer's in a trouble. He's got both powers on him. Kratos is going to leave Crossfire to take that one over. Good
Cross with a nice rocket.
Fierce rolls into a grenade at 6. Both LSJ powers on top of base 4. JJ's rushing his rockets a little bit again. Acer's with some nice grenades, gonna get crossfire with one of them.
I'm not sure if Kratos has real. That's real
I believe he
increase.
does.
Kratos
yeah.
has real increase.
Oh,
And
getting
there
its
goes
body
the
by
body.
JJ. Very clutch kill by JJ. He needed that one for sure. But it might be too little, too late at this point.
Fierce has got 6 back, and JJ goes down at 5.
Acer is gonna get the spawn. So with Starseeker. Acer again with the grenade kills and Crossfire. And Crossfire is gonna team kill Scars. That's gonna leave Starseeker and Acer.
And
to
then
get
Acer gets
wow.
Kratos.
Acer with excellent grenades on top of base 5 right now. Keeping STR in it.
STR still down to 5 and 6 at the moment.
STR's in a 1v3 right now. Base 6. Fierce is with him though. He's gonna take down Scars. Starseeker's gonna get Pimp. Just Crossfire left, and Starseeker's gonna get Crossfire. Excellent play with the 2v3.
Kratos still has Flechette. We'll see how this works out for him.
Not sure if that's a good thing, to be honest. Flechette without any reducker increase is not the greatest.
Yeah, but on a big map like this, you have the long range down.
Yeah,
now
that's
for
true.
Sure.
Fierce is in a tough 1v2 with Scars and Pimp. Not going to win that one.
JJ with the suicide mine to keep base 6 from Scars.
Worth it in that case. STR does have 4 Crossfires in there right now.
Starseeker's at 3 at the moment.
Kratos is going to head to 6. Acer's and JJ. Yes, Acer and JJ are probably going to meet him. JJ's going to fire a rocket and miss. Starseeker's got company from Crossfire at 3. Good movement right now, making Crossfire miss. He's got to hit his shots.
Pierce gets Pimp, and he's just fighting Scars now between 1 and 6.
Crossfire gets, Starseeker gets Crossfire at 3, so STR will hold on to that base. Yeah, Fierce has the double team with him from the weak classes on him.
JJ and Acer get 5.
Fierce is going to go down again to that double team from Pimp and Scars. Looks like Fierce is going to hand over 5 to JJ. Scars is going to jump into a 6. Him and Pimp are going to have
just
Fierce
trying to
spawn
take on the
again.
double team, and he death packs JJ. Acer gets the clutch kill.
Fierce has died 3 straight times to Scars and Pimp between 1 and 6. He really needed to win one of those, I think, and that just didn't work out in his favor. Starseeker is going to take 2 across the map, though. SCR staying alive by some good base hopping by him. And Crossfire just
lags
left,
out.
so that's not good. So maybe a lucky
here I
break
was
for
hoping to go to bed
SCR
early.
right now. Really looking forward to that that 3-map game. See if LSJ can pull it off, though. It's going to be very difficult without the rocket.
If Kratos still had awards, this would be a pretty even fight.
I'm not sure what reinforcements are. I'm assuming LSJ is up a good bit. They might be low enough for LSJ to hold it up.
STR is still down to 1 base.
They really need to start spreading out. You have the man
Fierce is
advantage
taking
like
base
this.
1.
You need that. Is 1 their last base?
No, 2 is.
Okay.
2's being taken. They just got 3.
They're going to get 6 as well. Yeah, things are starting to go into place. JJ misplays, gets a little too close for Kratos. That's going to be a quick destroyer death pack onto him. And Kratos will get 2 back.
Starseeker's not charging his bases right now. I don't know if that's just him being cocky over the fact that they're down a man or what. Also, Starseeker has reduction.
Oh wow, yeah, he had been base running. He had been base hopping all the way from 6 all the way over to 2, so that does make sense. Scars and Pimp are in the double team though.
Yeah, I was about to say he's in that nasty double team right now. He's gonna have to get the quick one shot on Pip, and he doesn't. He goes
He
down.
he made the mistake of jumping there and he hit the box, and that's an easy shot for Pimp when he's falling down.
Empire is barely hanging on here. They just managed to get 3 bases again after being down to 1 again.
Mm-hmm. Scars and Ace
The
are
real
fighting on
question
that one.
is, when's Crossfire coming back?
Yeah, not sure what's up. I know there's some storms in the area today. Not sure if they got to him. But then again, he lives really
doing a good job of holding on, so
yeah.
I mean, he's got time.
If there's any team that can do it, it's definitely LSJ. Hopefully for LSJ, it's not storms because Scars lives very close to Crossfire.
Yeah, you lose 2 like this, and it's gonna be they really don't have the members to replace 2 people.
No. If Mike and Spongy are even awake right now.
Yeah.
Kratos and JJ fighting at 5. JJ rolls up. Kratos is going to try to flip it on him. Good moves by Kratos, but he just got clipped by the rocket enough for JJ to take him out with the pistol.
Crossfire is back now.
Yep.
But LSJ has no bases.
I believe the damage has been done. Scars has got to hold it. He's got the powers on him, though.
He's the only one alive.
And that's going to do it. Very unfortunate circumstances for LSJ, but STR in a 19-minute map will make the comeback happen. It's 2-1 in maps now.
Really just a bad, unfortunate turn of events here.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
STR did a really weird strategy. They played wide out with them, really. Because all the bases on the map were wide except for like 2 bases, which were controlled by STR.
Scars is asking for... They want to replay on...
I'd say it was too far into the map.
It was way too far into the map. That was at least 15 minutes in. See Pimp going positive, just like I said he would. Barely hanging in there. Kratos doing a pretty good job. I think the scores tell the tale. Scores tell the tale. LSJ was in control. Crossfire lagged out. It was very unfortunate.
Really, the way the scores looked was it was a one-man show from LSJ either way.
Yeah. Yeah, Kratos' points numbers almost double everybody else on this team. And Death Star is not the next map. I believe Tanev is next. And I think we're going to take a short intermission for JJ.
Yay. More time.
Apparently, Scars is starting, though. Oh, boy. The salt is real right now, my friend.
Typical Scars.
Rager.
Gonna come out like this, say, we played a man down, you can play a man down.
Don't think it quite works like that. Actually, this Tanev is very interesting. There's really not much better map in the game for STR to completely turn around a 2-1 into a 2-2 than Tanev.
It's not impossible, but at the same time, Kratos has a high level of play here.
Yeah. I mean, JJ's going negative every map. He needs to step up. This is it right now.
And this is make it or break it. And if he can perform, I'm not going to say they're going to win, but then chances double.
If he's going to go negative again on Tanev 4, then there's no chance. So we're not going to be taking a short break. JJ's right back and ready to go. See if STR can come back and tie the series. I'm saying no, just because JJ has not performed up to par this match. But that's not to say you can't turn it around.
I'm gonna say no just because I'm ready to go to sleep, and I'm not really gonna say I'm a fan of either team, but I'm not against them either. I would rather LSJ go ahead and take this.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. They're gonna keep Fierce at Engineer this map. I don't blame them. I think he had a pretty good map.
Well, he did, but Fierce is more of an open map player.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Acer barely got in before the game started. I guess we're gonna still go. Yeah, Fierce started out well, but once the map kind of got going, he didn't. I actually think he finished negative.
Well, I mean, once they went away from the JJ combo, then
Right.
it kind of went downhill for him there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really, whenever he lost his awards.
Well, and then he died. There's 3 straight times between 1 and 6 to Pimpin' Scars.
LSJ looking pretty even on spawns. They spawned equal sides.
Yeah, STR's the same.
STR got the combo they needed with the Grunt and the NG going to 2.
Ooh. Grenades going in. It's Scars and Pimp with the combo in base 2. Fierce is going to get Pimp, though. Got Acer's. Fierce needs this close range kill. And he's going to get it.
And the base, but Pimp spawned.
Pimp did spawn. LSJ controls 3 right now. Ooh, Acer with a kill on Kratos. Oh, and Fierce killed himself with the wall dead pack. Oh, man. Oh, but Starseeker gets Pimp's going to save base 2 for STR. And I think LSJ is trying to take 3.
No, LSJ has 3 at the moment.
Okay. It's going to be both powers on JJ and 3. He's not going to quite get the kill on Kratos. It's going to be Fierce and Starseeker versus Scars and Pimp inside 2. Pimp's going to go down. It's a 1v2 for Scars now.
Crossfire's coming in to back up Scars, but he has Acer on the outside.
Scars takes out Starseeker. Yeah, I believe Crossfire stopped to fight Acer, which is not what Scars wanted. As Fierce is going to take him out. Kratos goes down to JJ.
Rebels have 4 and 2 right now. It's still pretty even.
Starseeker's going to take out
Fierce
Kratos.
is going big inside 2 right now to try and take it.
Starseeker got into 3. Both powers spawned on him, though. Very quick spawn. He will go down. Fierce has Scars inside of 2. He missed the death pack. Kratos is in 2 as well. Not going to get that one. Kratos getting the first shot. Going to be a rocket fight inside of 3. Crossfire a little quick on the trigger. He's going to get taken out. That might have been a body even. JJ with a nice kill. Crossfire will get the consolation of Starseeker stepping on his mind, trying to help. Pimp's going to take out JJ before you can take the base. LSJ will remain in control of 3.
Fierce is in 1 right now. He's getting chased by Kratos.
Fierce got the first shot. Kratos is going to be able to heal, though. Oh. Kratos may have... I don't know if he damaged himself with that death pack, but he got another one stuck just like Fierce did earlier.
Right now, STR is down to just base 4. Or no, that's LSJ down to just base 4. Or no? That is STR down to just base 4.
Starseeker's in 1. Fierce is going to be taking 1.
Kratos is in 4.
JJ gets a kill on Pimp in 3. Figures
Alright, so
white,
just
he'll be able to
completely
take
swap
that.
the map on him.
Starseeker's into 2. He's got Pimp and Crossfire on him. Trying to keep both of them busy. I believe Fierce is in 2 as well. He's going to get the Death Pack kill on Crossfire. Kratos goes down again to Acer. That's at least 3 times this map. And Acer's going to white out 4.
This is really just a dirty map.
LSJ is at no base. Scars just took base 1.
Starseeker's jumping in it. Can they make the spawn? They did make the spawn.
They did make it. Fierce gets Kratos, though. Kratos is dead. Scars gets Starseeker. Crossfire gets a kill. I believe LSJ will be okay. They're going to take 4.
And Scars, Crossfire TK Scars and then shoots his body.
What the fuck? LSJ will survive that spawn. Very close call. Oh. Kratos gets death packed right out of the door. Fierce is playing well on this small map. Contrary to what he's done in the past. Crossfire at least was able to get mines on these doors. I think he might be the ammo, and Acer's in the base. LSJ did just spawn. He's going to go down pretty quickly. But not before he takes out Scars, though. Kratos gets out again. He's going to get taken out. He's able to get his revenge on Acer, but JJ's right there. Starseeker's running through the conference table.
Crossfire playing mediocre defense here. Pimps had to come in and take a few kills to try and save it.
Mm-hmm. Kratos gets the spawn back in, kills Starseeker before he can even get into the base. Starseeker a little hesitant to even try to jump in and get it whited.
Pimps made it past the doors. He's in 4.
Yep. And I don't think anybody's behind him.
Nobody noticed.
Kratos is out as well. Kratos is in 2. He's got Fierce on him, though.
Now.
Kratos gets the quick shot on Fierce. Kratos facing JJ inside of 2. He's got the base white.
Pimp needs this kill right now. He has to get it.
JJ goes down. Kratos with the kill. Acer is in there, though. I think Acer... Crossfire's going to get the kill on Acer. He does team kill Kratos. This is such a long sniper fight. This has been going on for some time, and Pimp's going to get it.
Pimp finally gets it.
Unfortunately, unfortunately for LSJ, Fierce was able to take out Scars in base 3. What a quick turnaround, though. Now STR's back into the position.
It's white. Base. It's just Fierce.
Yep.
Fierce is last.
Fierce is 1v3ing right now. It's not going to get any easier. He's going to try to book it. But the rocket by Crossfire is going to end it. That will be the map. That will be the match. 3-1 LSJ wins in an 8-minute tandem 4.
That was a very unexpected turn of events there.
That was just so... It was so quick. It was just one mistake. Pimp got out, and that changed the entire match. And that's what you talk about with facing LSJ. You can't make that kind of mistake.
I mean, they made the mistake of letting him go, but the fight was so long between him and Starseeker that somebody had to make a play elsewhere, but they just couldn't get base 2.
Yeah, and that's not even Starseeker's fault. Like, not dying to Pimp in a close-range sniper fight like that is, pretty close.
Are they? They're not going to take the bases. They're just going to troll it.
Oh boy, I think they're a little salty for them to boo. I don't know why. I don't know what to do we? Technically, this match is not over, so we have to stay here.
And if anybody from STR leaves, that's a 0 and 10.
Yep. All right, they ended it. We did it, boys. So LSJ takes the first match of the season 3-1. See the ending here. Again, JJ negative on all 4 maps. That I don't know, man.
Today just wasn't his day.
No, yep, just not. First day of the season jitters, maybe. I don't know. Kratos and Fierce both played really well.
Well, boys, it was good. It was real, but it won't real good. Until next time.
See you guys later. I'm out.